Hey guys, before we start getting into it, please subscribe, like for the algo and like for us as well, and share to your friends. Alright, let's get into it.
Alright then, today guys, it's a bit different. I'm not gonna lie, we had quite a busy week, so we're just going off of topics that we have discussed with our friends and family and things that got brought up that, sparked some interest. I do remember somebody that we came across, he mentioned semen retention, and I thought that was really interesting because males and females, we all have our own titles for it. Obviously, a girl will be like, I'm celibate. Let's be honest. So in a way, that's our way of not getting physical, having physical partners. But semen retention, I know it has its health benefits.
Of course.
It has its health benefits, but from a male perspective, could you tell me how beneficial that is in this day and age?
Well, if you don't get to bust too many times, what do you think you got? You got a lot of testosterone. And that is very, very good for a man. But it's highly dangerous as well because there's a lot of things going on. It gives you a lot of energy. You have a lot of energy. You have your stamina. You're still good. You can think sharply. Because don't forget, guys, when we do busting up bigger, you grow big quick as well when you go to the gym. It's really good.
Do you know what I found interesting about that? Because obviously he wasn't in our age group. So it was interesting to see a Gen Z man actually say, this is what I'm doing, and be very open and very comfortable with explaining why. And I remember him saying his reason was because he's seen firsthand his friends and family members go through breakups, be in toxic relationships, have toxic baby moms, and he was well aware that was from poor choice. So he said, I don't want to be that person. Like, when I find that girl, like, that's gonna be it. So he chose to make that decision, and I have to respect him for that. Kudos to you.
For real,
honestly.
but at the same time as well, it stops my man from committing because obviously he's seen all of these things, and obviously he doesn't want to go through them, and it just makes you not want to trust women, not to trust them, not to want to commit because of what you've seen firsthand.
Okay.
Okay.
But I would think that it would make him more vigilant. Like, he'll be a better judge of character. He'll be able to meet you, ask the right questions, and get a gist of what it is he wants to do and where he wants to go with a woman. That's what I think. That's what I get from that.
Yeah, of course. It just depends on how people take it in. Because at the end of the day, there's so many people that will go different ways.
Yeah.
Because of they've seen this, they don't want to have a girlfriend.
Yeah.
Because they've seen that with a girl, they want to go to the men. Or they want to go, they say because of that, I went and turned gay.
Yeah.
Or I went and turned lesbian.
Yeah.
So there's different ways that people can elaborate it.
Yeah.
So for him, I actually kudos to him. Because no one ever lie. Smart guy. He hasn't got no kid. Yeah. And he ain't got no girlfriend right now, but obviously my man is still doing his thing. But it's not like every day. Like from what he said, it's like twice this year. He said, or something like that.
From what I remember, he said twice in 2 years, and I was like, wow, okay. And this is coming from a young man, and I'm like, I respect you for that.
For real.
But he said he still lives his life.
Of course.
He still does his thing, but he chooses not to obviously
be in a relationship.
To be in a relationship at this present time, because he told us straight up he's not ready, and he doesn't want to like cloud his judgment either when he is ready. Like, I I like that because it's true. Sometimes when you cloud your judgment, when you're distracted, you miss the good one because you've got all these little busybodies around you saying whatever they want to say. I like you. I'm not sure. Let's see where it's going. Let's take our time. Let's be friends with benefits. All of that clouds you. So when the right one that's come along, who they know their worth, but they like you, and they present to you, I like you. But if you're not able to come out of that distraction and tell them, okay, let's be together, they'll keep it moving, and you've missed that one good person.
Now that's the thing with some people, isn't it? Girls as well and guys as well, you know. Like, just say for example now, these girls, they obviously dating these big time models and celebrities and whatnot. But you have this common guy that loves you, cares for you, would do anything for you, but you find him not attractive, or you think he's because he's a geek, or because he's not making as much as you would want somebody to be making. You be tossing niggas, good guys aside, tossing them aside, but trying to go for them celebrities. You know, after how many years now you've been getting dumped and fucked from celebrities, but nobody ever wifeys you. But how many years you've been dumping good guys, potential husband materials or boyfriend materials. Now you're still not getting wifey by the celebrities. Now nobody wants you. All of a sudden you want to.
There you go.
Vice versa for guys as well.
Know your self-worth.
Exactly.
Just because somebody's showing you interest
doesn't mean that they're gonna wifey you or husband you or anything like that. Because at the end of the day, like we said, people are here to use you, build you, mold you. So don't be trying to say, oh, he ain't shit. Give whoever it is a chance. Because they're the one that's actually going to be there for you.
You never know.
You know? Because some people just want to hit and go.
You never know. Like, my mum used to say, as long as I'm still living, that means I have a second chance to try again. And that's true. As long as you're still living, doesn't matter what circumstance you're in right now, as long as you're doing your part, who knows where you'll be in the next 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. So that's why I always say, never underestimate people. And that's true. Don't underestimate someone. And I feel those kind of girls, they underestimate the good guys that come along. They're looking at, oh, well, he's got more money than you. But that doesn't mean that guy hasn't got the potential to make that money.
Exactly. It's just not making it at that time.
At that time.
You know? That's another thing as well. I think, you know what? This statement about behind every successful man, there's a woman there. There's a woman pushing him.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that statement? Because I think it applies back in the days. And not so much now. Not every woman right now that is there to push their husband in the right direction.
Yeah.
Because back in the days, in our parents' days, they were there pushing the husband, telling the husband they can, when the husband come back from work, they cook, feed the man has done his own day job, come back home, he relaxes. Peace of mind at home. The woman is taking care of the family and everything, and the husband just comes to a peace of mind, just come home to relax.
I think, babe, that can still apply, but if we was to get down to the nitty-gritty, that depends on how much money the man is making. First, no. It depends on what country you're living in. It depends on the economy, and it depends on the cost of living. Let's keep it 100. Back in our parents' day, like, wasn't we joking the other day? Like, you could buy sweets. £1 used to buy you 10 sweets. £1 buys you 1 sweet. And maybe not even 1 sweet. You have to.
But what's money got to do with how the woman or the man comes back onto a peace of mind?
What I'm trying to say is, when two adults come together, two consenting adults come together and want to build a family, money is involved because you need to feed the children and you need to run a household. During the times where the cost of living was smaller, a family, one person could be the breadwinner and go out and cover all the costs. So then the woman can focus on what is going on at home, making sure the kids are fed and washed.
You see, this is the thing about women. When they come to chores and household, they always talk about money.
No, it's not.
Let me feel it, because I asked you a question. My question is to you. The man goes to work all day to come back home to a good cooked meal and a peace of mind. You're talking about money. What is money got to do with that?
What I'm trying to say is, in this day and age, baby, it's not realistic, because you need
the man cannot come back onto a peace of mind.
No, definitely peace of mind. I think your peace of mind. My point is, the woman can no longer just be at home. She too will be out there making money for the household.
Okay, so go make your money and come back home. But the man still wants a peace of mind when he comes home.
Yeah, peace of mind.
What is money got to do with it when I ask you the question?
What has money got to do with it? The bills need to get paid.
Isn't that what he went to work for?
You need to buy food.
Isn't that what he went to work for?
Babe, snap out of it. We're talking about this present time. I like that you mentioned our parents' time. Our parents' time was 20, 30 years ago. We are now in the modern world, 21st century, where one person, people can't even afford.
Listen, it depends on the job the person is doing as well. Because let's say the person is a pilot, or the person is a doctor. But the man is got to work, and the woman don't have to work because guess what? They can actually pay for something. We're talking about normal
couples. We're not talking about people who are in the 1% that are making 100K.
Now this is where I was getting to it. So now let's talk about someone that owns his own business. Yeah. To live in a home and to maintain a home is not as much as everyone likes to be making so much noise. Because at the end of the day, the man goes to work to go and get shit, to go and get spoken to any this and that way. To come back home to his own house, to get a peace of mind, first thing the woman is saying is money. That is very unacceptable because he's at work, working. Making money so he can come back and pay bills and look after his family. So he can have a peace of mind, eat food and come back to his house and just be like, okay, where I am going to be appreciated. Not for the woman to be talking about money. What do you think is at work for?
Definitely, I agree with that. That shouldn't be women. That's not how you should greet someone that you call your king, your man, your husband. That's not an appropriate way to greet them. But then again, we are speaking off of general. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We don't know if the household, if everything is under control, babe, the woman would not mention money.
There you go, though. This is where you need to talk about how the circumstances, either financially dependent. There you go. So you define that before you talk about money. So you should have let me finish to speak and say what I was going to say. Then you ask a question, but not to say money. Because this is the thing. I just wanted to do that thing just to catch women out. Because at the end of the day, I know it is hard. It is not easy to live by yourself or to live with a family, okay? Because money is a big, big thing, right? If you're not making enough money, you can't say you want your woman to be at home and be a stay-at-home mom or a stay-at-home wife. Because you're not making enough money to cover the bills and everything else. Both of you got to work, do what you got to do, fair enough. But when you're financially stable, right? And the man says, fair enough, I don't want you working, but I want you to be a stay-at-home mom. Everything is sorted. The reason why he wants that, because he wants to come back home to his wife and maybe his kids, where he's appreciated, where he feels needed, because he's been through hell the whole day, or he had a bad day. He's been through mud and digging or wherever he's doing, warehouse job, office job, wherever job. He just want to come back home where he's appreciated and where he feels, yes, I am the king around here, you know. So situation like that is possible. But the thing is here, why don't we get that anymore? Because nowadays, when you come back home, your wife is probably there on YouTube or there on IG or TikTok. And sometimes the man will be complaining and waste the food. Oh yeah, let's do takeaway. Let's do takeaway. You know, I've had this conversation with a man then, like, takeaway for what? You know what I mean? Takeaway for what? You come back home for your wife to be able to make something for you, so when you get out of the shower, there's food there, but you want to start waiting half an hour. Uber Eats. Doing takeaway.
That, like, let's not say takeaway is bad, because for example,
it's not bad, but my guy, what are you eating though?
No, babe, if you was to put it in that situation, if like your partner knows what time you finish work, she'll probably text you or call you, you know, or maybe during your lunch. I think obviously, let's be realistic.
What's that guy that you showed me on internet on YouTube? The guy that was a stay-at-home dad. The one you and your sister that was showing me the other day, the stay-at-home dad guy. Where his girlfriend bought him a Rolex, a stay-at-home partner, whatever you want to call it. Yeah? So, if this man as well can do it, you know, if you're a stay-at-home dad or a stay-at-home man, fair enough, cool.
But that's what I said, it's communication, isn't it? Depends who's the breadwinner. If one person can cover the house expenses and then some, you both can sit down and agree, look, I will handle the financial side of things, you handle the home. It's all communication. It doesn't matter which sex says I will do it. It's about communication and maintaining the household. That's all it is. I feel as though that's the example you gave is for women that maybe they missed the mortgage payment, or maybe one of the direct debits came back, and that's bad. I'm just saying. So obviously, maybe I'm just assuming she got mad, and she's calling her man like, "Hey, bro, where's the money for that bill? Where's the money?
Bro? I'll hang up the phone on you."
Where's the no? What I'm trying to say, in that scenario, that's usually the case. Like, a woman would not, if she knows her man's got it.
Yeah.
Why would I then come and grill you about money if I know you're holding down the house? There's no need for me to grill. I think in those situations, a few bills have been missed. They're behind. They're getting those letters, so it causes a bit of stress. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching to the end. If you did, you're a real one. We appreciate you, and don't forget to leave us a comment, and obviously subscribe, drive up the engagement. We're trying to build a community out here.
Yes, we are.
Share, because sharing is caring. And you can watch our previous episodes, which is about to come up on the end screen somewhere around here. Until next time, bye.